This week I am testing the Mahindra Scorpio. It's a 6-seater off-road SUV. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive, and don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our socials. The child seat section of this review is brought to you by Infosecure. In the back of the Mahindra Scorpio, there are Isofix in the 2 second-row seats. They're not within plastic guides, but they're nice and easy to connect to. On the back of both of these second-row seats, there are top tether anchorages. They're nice and easy to connect to too. Now, I have got 2 Infosecure child seats installed in these second-row seats. I have got the Adapt More infant capsule and the Accomplish More tethered child seat. Now, they fit really nicely, but these Mahindra second row seats do not slide forward and backwards to redistribute legroom, unfortunately. So it does mean they are fixed there, which does affect the legroom in the front. If you've got rear facing child seats, only about a 180 centimetre driver can fit in front of them. When it comes to the third row seats in here, there are no top tether anchorages or Isofix in those third row seats, so you can't put any tethered child seats back there. You can put 2 Infosecure versatile folding booster seats though, if you need to. To learn more about the child seats used in this video, just click on the link here. Storage in the back of the Mahindra Scorpio is quite minimal. There are no cup holders in the second or third row. In the third row, there are just a phone holder on each side for the rear passengers. In the second row, there are small mat pockets on the back of both front seats that will hold but not conceal an iPad, and the door bins in the back will hold a refillable water bottle. Storage in the front of the Scorpio is slightly better. There's a single cup holder in the central console that will hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup. The central console box is just a very small shelf. There is a phone charging pad in front of the gear lever, and the door bins in the front here are bigger. They'll hold a refillable water bottle and an iPad fit in there too. There's a glasses case in the ceiling, and the glove box is small. That would just hold my wallet in there. There are aircon vents in the back of the central console box and controls there too, to keep those rear passengers nice and cool, but I can't see any in those third row seats. The media system in the Mahindra Scorpio feels quite basic, but it's really easy to navigate and use through the settings menu to change the sounds, etc. It now has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can access your phone and your apps while driving. The rear view cameras are quite good. They fill the screen and you have a few angles to view from too. You can turn the parking sensors off easily with a button by the driver's right knee, and turn the camera on anytime while driving with a button on the dash. The front camera is especially good to have on when off-roading, so you can see what's just in front of the car. The boot door of the Mahindra Scorpio opens outwards like this, which is a consideration when you park. If you reverse into a space, you still need to be able to open that to access anything from the boot. Let's find out how much we can fit in the boot. The boot section of this review is brought to you by Tooler. When using 2 rows of seats, the boot will hold 10 shopping bags. Or the Tooler Sleek Future-Proof Multi-Configuration Pram with a single seat will fit in the boot of the Mahindra Scorpio with 2 shopping bags. The Tooler Sleek Future-Proof Multi-Configuration Pram with 2 sibling seats will fit in the boot with 2 shopping bags. And the Tooler Sleek Future-Proof Multi-Configuration Pram with a single seat and the bassinet will fit in the boot of the Mahindra Scorpio stacked on top of each other with 2 shopping bags. Or the Tooler Urban Glide 2 Ultimate All-Terrain Stroller with the back wheels removed fits easily in the boot with 1 shopping bag. Or the Tooler Spring Lightweight and One-Handed Folding Stroller fits in the boot of the Mahindra Scorpio with 3 shopping bags. Or you can fit 2 70-litre and 1 40-litre Tooler Chasm duffel bags in the boot, or a large dog. When using all 3 rows of seats, the boot will hold 3 shopping bags. Or you can fit 2 40-litre Tooler Chasm duffel bags in the boot of the Mahindra Scorpio. Now the Mahindra Scorpio is a really nice car to drive. The steering is so light and agile, you just don't expect it of a big four-wheel drive like this. Also, it's got quite a small footprint, so visibility is really good too. And because it only holds those 2 child seats in the back and you've got that walkway through the middle, you've got great visibility out of the back as well as the sides. Now the turning circle is also pretty small in here because of it having such a small footprint, so that's really helpful around town and school and supermarket car parks and places like that. So to sum up with the Mahindra Scorpio, it makes a great family off-roader. You can get those 2 child seats in the second row, and you've got that lovely walk through to the third row for 2 more older passengers to sit. Legroom isn't bad in here. The only problem is that boot space. When you're using all 3 rows, there really is nowhere to put anything in the boot. You do have to use the floor space in the cabin. The drive is the best thing about the Mahindra, I think. It really is surprisingly light and agile. I feel like the media system and the cameras could be more updated.